Hello everybody, my name is David. Thank you for watching Crazy Narcissist Ex-Girlfriend. This is part 2 in my Q&A video, question and answer video. I'm answering questions you guys asked in the last Q&A video last Monday. Any questions you have today, go down below, ask me, and I'll answer them in the next Q&A video next Monday. Thank you very much. Next question is from Heather in Florida. Hello Heather, how are you? I'm suddenly receiving requests on all kinds of apps from my ex's girlfriend. Why would she be doing this? Ugh. God, you can just never get away, can you, from it? God. I don't know, Heather. My guess would be one of two things. Your ex contrived some crazy, crazy reason that she needs to get a hold of you for something, and I can't imagine what that would be. But most likely, to confirm what he is, she's got suspicions and worries and concerns. Stay out of it, Heather. Just stay out of it. No contact. Just think of her as she's sick with him too. And it won't serve you at all to contact, because he will contact you. He'll be angry. He'll think you care about him still. Blah, blah, blah. It's just sick. I'm sorry, Heather. I don't really know. I would just be guessing. But that would be my guess. Ashley from California. Did it actually cause a narc injury when I moved out because she told me to? She made it very hard to leave. Yeah, I think so. If she made it very hard for her to leave, she didn't really want you to leave, and she was just saying this. You know, Ashley, maybe they are borderline and are abandoning you before you abandon them, and then they realize that you didn't really want to leave, but now you're leaving, and they don't want you to leave, and they change their mind all the time, don't they? Glad you left. Second question. Her new supply threatened her. Should I take it seriously? Or, I'm sorry, her new supply threatened you. So, her new supply and your ex threatened you and said they're going to kill you and meet them at some place so they can beat you up. And it's just sick, toxic crap. No, I wouldn't take it seriously, but then again, I wouldn't want to see them. You know? Because they might try and beat you up if they see you. I don't know. I wouldn't know. But, you know, to their crazy heads, emotions are high. Oh, you hurt them so much. Because this is what borderlines do. Borderlines love revenge. Revenge, revenge, revenge. They'll get everybody to revenge how they feel. And they believe, if you hurt me, I can do whatever I want to you. You hurt me. Roxy Bolt from Florida. Hello, Roxy. I know I gave my ex a narcissistic injury when I discarded him. How about when I reject a hoover? Totally. Yeah. It's like, wow, she still doesn't want anything to do with me. She must be serious. If you weren't serious before, right? Yeah, it does. Every time they come by and you say, get out of here. Injury. Yeah. David from Pennsylvania. Hello, David. When or how will I be able to detect a difference between myself overreacting or another being abusive? You know, that's good, David. And the best advice I can give is if you feel like you're not sure if the person you're with is either, if they're being abusive or if you're just overreacting, best thing to do is you might just realize that that might be a sign that you're not ready to date yet, and create some space and always talk. The more you talk with somebody, the more you will know them, okay? The more you will see this stuff. Make sure what they say matches what they do. Okay? Watch these things. Make sure they match up, and don't let anything slide. Bring it up and tell them. Okay? But as far as you're overreacting, yes, right now it's hard to control our emotions. You know? So learn how to start controlling your emotions, David. And that will help you feel in control. But you may not be ready to date yet. Or you may just need more time or more space. Okay? Or maybe it needs to go slower. Okay? You decide these things for you, David. Rocio from Argentina. Hello, Rocio. Gray rock methods and techniques at work. You know, man, you've been struggling with somebody at work, haven't you? And I'm so sorry. That's awful. And I've given tons of different pointers, what I've tried on things you can do. But gray rock methods and techniques at work, gray rock method is just nothing. It's just no emotion. And I've said this before, if you have a problem with them, say it quick, say it nice, stroke their ego if you have to, roll out the red carpet, and ask them what you want them to do so that they'll do it. Don't just accuse them and say, you're doing this to me, you're a bad person, and I want you to do this, and they'll go, fuck you, you know? So just, that's, you know, and log stuff down they do. Only bring it to your boss if it's a real something you have physical evidence of them doing it. But I don't know, if you're having such a hard time, man, I'd almost think about getting another job. I'm sorry, but also realize a lot of these people don't keep jobs long. So you can probably tough it out. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. Gray rock is a method and a technique. So it's just no emotion. No emotion, no reaction. If they try to upset you, you just stand there, nothing. And you say, can you please not do that? You know, I mean, things like this. Really, treat them like a human too. I know it sucks, but it helps. Nikki from Chicago. Hello, Nikki. Does the narcissist notice when the old supply goes no contact? Do they care? Well, I wouldn't know if every person individually cares. And you're saying they. Generally, yes. I mean, they just can't take that to their ego. You have to always want them. You have to always take them back. Forever. It doesn't matter how long. Especially narcissists. Borderlines, they're a mess anyways. They think they're just horrible anyways. It's just, they do care. They do care. Is what happens, you guys, is you think they don't care when you end it with these people. You know, most of the time we know they're with someone else. And time goes by. And they're not contacting you. They're not responding to things if you're trying. And it makes you feel like they're totally over and they don't care. But they're not. It's not that. They're just excited with somebody else. Okay? That's it. You know, they're just like children. But their egos are so thin and fragile and weak, even though they're big. And it's just so easy to blow that ego. Any little thing does. You know? So the fact that you never, if there's ever a time you don't want them, yes, they can't imagine why, especially narcissists. Wow, I can't imagine. I'm perfect. Why don't they want me? Oh, God, is something wrong with me? Oh, no. You know? Esther from New Hampshire. Hello, Esther. I was rewarded a restraining order, but now I'm nervous to go to court. He is so manipulative. I'm so emotional. Should I not go? I can't answer that for you, Esther. I understand how stressful this is, but if you can, tough it out, okay? Tough it out and get through it. Get through the court. See, and I know you can't afford a lawyer. That's awful. Because a lawyer would just literally go for you and do this stuff for you. Represent you. So, but, you know, it's so harsh. It's such a bad situation, Esther. If you can't handle it, don't go. And tell yourself that. I don't have to go if I can't handle it. Maybe that'll help. You know, but try to go. Try to go for you, because once you finish this, you'll feel so much better. So much better. And then he will get that restraining order, and he won't bother you anymore. And that would be awful if you couldn't go through this and then he starts bothering you again. You know? Try and tough it out. But if you can't, just tell yourself, I don't have to if I can't. Good luck. SP from Portugal. What would the narcissist's reaction be if you cheat on them? Good question. Like I was saying before, anything you do is a blow to their ego. They cannot handle you cheating on them. They'll be like, what? You know? And blows to the ego, this is where revenge comes in. So they'll try and hurt you. They may act like it's no big deal. Right? And wait till everything seems good again in the relationship. And then let you catch them cheating. Or just start triangulating you with good-looking people. Stuff like this. If this is something you did, you still shouldn't. You still shouldn't cheat. Figure out why you did so you don't do it again. And if you're still with them, watch out. Karen from England. Hello, Karen. My 70-year-old mother, who might be a narcissist, is still dismissive, but not controlling or passive-aggressive anymore. This is what I'm talking about. Does this mean she's not disordered? No. No, Karen. Once a narcissist, always a narcissist. You cannot gain empathy and remorse and things like this and later in life. But like I'm saying, Karen, she's mellowed out. Hormones have decreased. You know, like you said, she's still dismissive. She just doesn't have the energy. She just doesn't have the energy. That's my guess. Okay, I hope that helps. Luke from the United Kingdom. Hello, Luke. Do you think my ex feels bad and guilty for discarding me while I was at work with no explanation since? Absolutely no. No. For one, they do it on purpose to hurt you. Two, they only care about themselves. And three, they don't give a shit about you, Luke. They don't care at all. You'll see when they contact you again that they don't care. They don't even want to talk about it. If you try and talk, bring it up. I mean, don't talk to them, but if you're gonna, bring it up and see how they react. They don't care at all. Oh, God, don't talk about that. That was so long ago. Whatever. You made me. Blah, 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 blah. Especially borderlines. It's everyone's fault. You did this to me. Luke hurt me. I had to leave while I was at work. I had to escape. Fuck. Willa, New Jersey. Hello, Willa. So it's the borderline that is obsessive and stalks and acts out with narcissistic traits? Well, they both do. I mean, they both are possible. They both can possibly do it. They're both capable of doing it. And narcissists will be obsessive and stalk and act out. And they both act out. And they both can be obsessive. They both can stalk. And they both have narcissistic traits. You know, I just say it's always the intentions or motives. So like a narcissist would obsess and stalk maybe because you hurt their ego and they just can't imagine why or how. And they want to try and get you back or hurt you. Where a borderline was obsessive and stalk because they can't break off the attachment. They're emotionally attached to you and they can't handle that. The emotions are too high. They can't be without you. They want you back just to hurt you. Okay? Last Miranda from Germany. Hello. What is best to do or say when you see toxic people from your past? Nothing. Why do you have to do or say anything? They go, oh, hi, and you go, like that. If they follow you, you say, get away from me. You know, that's it. You don't owe anyone shit. And you don't have to don't make a big dramatic deal. You know, and I wouldn't bullshit with these people. I would never, somebody that was toxic in your past, sit there, oh, hi, yeah, hi. No, it's just, yeah, just walk away. They'll get it, you know. Nicole, is it common for narcissists to be in intimate relationships with their own family? Yes. Mine left me for his first cousin. Ew. Yeah, incest is best, right? Nasty, nasty, nasty. Yeah, it is common. And I know lots of stories of this happening. Even mother, son, father, daughter, brother, sister, a lot. Brother and sister as you're growing up. Because remember, there's no boundaries. The parents don't teach boundaries. Even if the children aren't disordered later, the parents let it happen, controlled it, made it happen, whatever. Whatever. It's just sick. Just disgusting. I can't imagine any pedophilia not being a narcissist or psychopath or so, you know what I mean? Every pedophilia, anyone that sexually hurts children would have to be a narcissist. And, you know, pedophilia, your own family, why not, right? They're gross, man. These people are nasty, disgusting, sick, disordered, unhealthy, no boundaries, no connection. No, I mean, they don't care. Who cares about my family, right? Who cares about my own family? Who cares about hurting? Who cares about raping my own family? All this stuff goes on in this disordered families. Not every disordered family, no. But most of the people that do this stuff are disordered. Okay? I hope that helps. Thank you, everybody. That's the end of the Q&A video. Thank you, everyone. Questions are great. They're coming in a lot of questions. This is fantastic. Ask all you want. Anything you want, I answer everything. If you could, please, one more time, vote up or down, comment, support me in any way you can. Maybe put this videos in groups, forums, social media, stuff like that to help, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. I love you all, and love yourself first, okay? Thank you. I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye. Danny Dog Productions.